Hi everybody and welcome back to part number 14. Yes, I believe it's number 14 of the Decade Challenge, and as you will probably remember, last episode we moved forward to the 1900s, which is where we have not indoor lighting, because we had indoor lighting, electric lighting and indoor plumbing now. The kids are just waking up fairly early actually for school. So, I'm just going to work out now who needs to go to the bathroom first. You can probably go and get something to eat first, actually, my sweetheart. Grab some of... No, we don't want to place it in the world. Silly. Okay, let's try again, shall we? That's probably spoiled. Is that... Yes, that's probably spoiled. Stop it. Right. Clean out spoiled food. You can start with that. You look like you are desperate to pee, so you go and pee. And then clean that up for me. And then you can get something to eat. And you, little sweetheart, need to go and get something to eat first. So you're going to get some cake, and that is fine. She's been a very good girl in cleaning most things up for us. What is that? Purple protector action figure. Let's put that back away. Come on, put it away. We don't want that there. Thank you. So she's being very, very good. They're going to be off to school fairly soon, I would think. So when you have finished that, my sweetheart, can you go and get something to eat? Because we've got food, so we might as well eat it. Have cake for your breakfast while your parents are in bed. Do that. And you, my darling, are starving, so you can go and get some cake for your breakfast while your parents are in bed. There we go. You can. We'll get that sorted. Am I actually recording? Please tell me. No, I am recording. I didn't think that my timer was counting down, but it is. So that's fine. They're having breakfast and they will be off to school. Do you still need to pee? Yes, my darling, you do. So you can go and pee in a second. If you don't get to pee in a second and you have to pee when you're at school, then that's really not an issue, okay? Sarah, you up for the day, my darling? You are. Your energy level's not brilliant, but you needed to pee. I want you to actually pop back to bed and finish sleeping after you've peed. And Mr. Jabez, you should be getting ready to wake up fairly soon. You don't actually need to eat anything, and you're pretty well taken care of. So why don't you come out here and harvest everything? Come and harvest. Actually, you needed to evolve 10 plants, didn't you? You did. So evolve that. We're going to give you a few to evolve now. Yes. And you. And you. And then one more should fill your queue. And when you've done that, we'll give you a few more to do, okay? So Kiddie Winks go off to school. Sarah's back in bed. You kids need to... Why are you sulking? What's the matter with you? Are you embarrassed? Why are you embarrassed, darling? Go and pee before you go to school. Or maybe not. You're going to have to pee at school then, because the school bus is going to be coming any second for you. And you stink. Do you stink? Or you really, really, really need to have a bath when you get home later, my darling. You do. There's no excuse for smelling now. Okay, Mr. Jabez. They're all off to school. That's got them out of the way for the day, so I don't have to stress about them too much until they get home. Sarah, are you almost ready to wake up, my darling? Your fun and your hunger are down. You better be going to school, little brat. Yes, you're going to school. Good. Good, good. Right, your fun's down and your hunger's down. Actually, while the kids are at school, let's just jump in here now and see if we can figure out how we buy it. Would it come under? What would it come under? Living room, maybe? Yes, right. Now, we are allowed this, is what we're allowed. The gramophone. Will it go up there? We've got a table to put it on. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. We can get rid of these now. We can. Because we don't need those now. We can get rid of all those little lamps and then we can try again. Hopefully that gramophone will go. No, it doesn't want to go up there. It's meant to go on a table, people. Right, why won't you go up there? That's annoying. That is annoying. Why don't you want to go up there? Well, I could put objects on, I suppose, but I don't particularly want to have to do that. Let's get rid of you. See if we can find another wooden table that would suffice. That coffee table. Oh no. Did I just sell it with the eggs on it? No, I don't think I did. We should be okay. You. Yes, that's better. Go on up there, we'll do that. Right, so you can have the gramophone. So you could actually, for fun, when you wake up actually, just go and have something quick to eat. Grab a serving of that. And then sit here and listen to music and see if that helps. So you can eat and get your fun up at the same time with any luck. That seems to be working. That's awesome. Okay, what are you doing, mister? No, 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 no. Evolve. Come on. Evolve. Evolve. And evolve. And then you need to water. You need to water your garden because it's drying out. We'll harvest everything first. Harvest everything first. And how are you doing now, Sarah? Oh, your fun's going up. That's good. That's awesome. Okay, darling. So, go and use, after you've cleaned up, yes, and read a book. That one, while you're sitting here. Oh, okay. That doesn't make much sense, but whatever. Whatever you want to do, my darling. Miss Bubble, another standardised test. Anna Maria was almost done when she realised she skipped a bubble near the top. All her answers are one off. She starts to tell the teacher, but realises she'll have to take it again. It's really only for the state. It doesn't affect her grade. Confess the mistake. Annie Maria tells the teacher what happened, and the teacher helps her transfer her answers onto a new form just enough time to finish the rest of the test. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You get your harvesting done. She's reading in the bathroom. That really doesn't bother me in the slightest. Read in the bathroom. I don't care. Her fun's still going up. She must still be able to hear the music from wherever she is. Right. That's it. Sit and read there while you're listening to music. Good girl. Right. Done. Now that's your... Clean up. Yes, she can come and hang out. Yes. I don't mind her coming to hang out. That's fine. While you're heavily pregnant and in your jammies. You can change into your everyday... Oh, she doesn't look happy. Change into everyday one. Right, now let's see what's going on with you, Mrs. Ask about day. Friendly, brighten day. And share big news. Give her a heartfelt compliment. And try and cheer her up. How are you doing, Mr. Jabez? We'll just whiz through these actions because you've still got a lot of harvesting to do. A lot of watering to do, although your wife can come and help you with that. A lot of weeding to do. Can these be evolved yet? No. Can they be fertilised? No, because we don't have any fertiliser. That's alright, we'll get the kids to get us some fertiliser afterwards. It's not a problem. Keep going, mister. Harvest, harvest, harvest. Did you manage to evolve anything into excellent? No, you didn't. So we're going to have to keep evolving these plants as they are ready to be evolved. Or we can evolve again, apparently. 3, 4. See, we can probably cut down on the amount of plants and stuff that we have at a later date if we can get excellent quality and a few of the like the dragon plants and stuff like that, because that would really make a big difference. Okay, what are you doing, Sarah? What are you doing, darling? She's reading. You've got a friend over visiting and you're reading. Right, we still need to get you to complete paintings. So, abstract painting large. Go and do that while your friend's talking to you. The kids will be home fairly soon. She looks miserable. Why is she miserable? She stinks. Well, as soon as she gets in from school, the first thing she's doing is taking a bath. Poor kid. And then she can go and dig us up a few things, because she may well get us the eggs that we're missing. Yes, and I'm wondering why he's not finding any eggs in his garden. In all honesty, he should be finding quite a lot, I would have thought, but he doesn't seem to be, so that's you taken care of when you get in from school anyway. Come on, mister. Keep working, keep working. I know you're getting miserable. You need some fun. You need to eat. You need some social. I know you're getting tense, darling. I know. We're nearly done. We're nearly done. It's still like you've got a fair bit to harvest, but anyway. He's happy at the minute. No, we're not doing that. Notification wall full. Well, we will get rid of all the notifications then, if I can remember how. We will empty it. There we go. Now my notification wall's not full. How are you doing, mister? You're not doing too bad. Okay, the kids are in from school, so you misses are going to paint something. That is fine. You may do that, but you're not exactly inspired. So why don't you do your homework first? And as for you, little missy, how are you? You're fine, so do your homework. There we go. How are you doing, sweetheart? Sell it to a collector. Good girl. Now, complete a flirty painting. And we need to try and get him to paint a picture of her, actually. So we've got one of the founders. Well, they're not really the founders of the farm, but yeah. And we will frame you. I did try to make a better one, but it will do. It's acceptable. It's acceptable. And you're evolving, mister. Well done. Still haven't got excellent plants, but it's okay. It's okay, right. It's still fairly early. It's not horrendous. He can't use that at the minute because she's in there. But he can get something to eat. Clean out the spoiled food for your wife. And then... Can't have that one. Grab a serving of that. We will go ahead and sell those later. We will. You, Mrs. Come on. How long do you want to take in that bath? You're bored. I'm not surprised you're bored. You're in the bath. Right. When you've done that, sweetheart, you've had your shower. Do your homework. And then I want you to come and play this. Oh, your queue's full. Well, today's mail's been delivered. We will sort that in a second then. Bills. Oh, now the bills have gone up quite considerably. They have, but it's okay. We can afford them. How are you doing with that? Finish that picture. Go and pay your bills. What's that you want to do? Become confident. We can allow you to become confident and be friendly with Jabez. We can allow you to do that as well. And then sell it to a collector. Right. And then you're hungry, sweetheart. So you can go ahead and get yourself a serving of that. You, Missy. Your homework's complete. Good. Right. Can you go fishing, please? And you are feeling inspired. Is your homework complete? Maybe not, but it must be almost done. So when that's done, you can come and draw shapes. You can. Because that will take care of those. Hopefully you will get enough fish and stuff for... Right, what do you need? After you've had something to eat, sweetheart, you really need some fun. So why don't you use that and sit and grab a book, read a book. Well, yeah, while sitting here. I don't know. Sit there. Okay. And Sarah, my darling, I know you're pregnant. I know you are. But I need you to pop outside and water the plants. I don't know. Acquired mental skill. Good girl. She's found... Oh, these kids are doing well for us. They really are. Good girl. Oh, and a decorated egg. Thank you. How are you doing? Where are you? Right, you're there. Okay, put that in your inventory. Good girl. Right, now we're going to go on to normal speed a minute. What's this? Rubbish, probably. Okay, come here and dig this. Can you harvest that? No, you can't. Just excuse my phone making noises at me. Somebody sending me messages. It can wait. Yes, it can. It can wait. So when you've done that, my darling... Oh, you're bored again. Okay, why are you bored? Class just dragged on and on. Right, well, that's fine. Class dragging on and on. Come home, darling, and have something to eat. That's spoiled. Take a piece. Okay, we will have a look at this egg. Do we already have one of those? Yes, we do. That's rare. We'll get rid of you. Well, actually, we'll get rid of it anyway because Jabez has some. We'll extract that fossil. You're helping us out, sweetheart. You really are helping us out. You're such a good girl. A broken fossil. Well, I don't know. We'll put you away. How are you doing, Jabez? Is your fun up yet? Your social's still down, but your fun is up, which is awesome. We will get your social up by talking to your wife. And actually, do you know what? Come over here and do a classic painting. I want you to be able to paint a picture of your wife. So stop doing that. Go and do that. She's watering the plants, so it's not horrendous. We are probably going to have to consolidate that down at some point. Right. I'm still not sure why we've still not got all these things. But anyway, he's going to actually have to go out tomorrow and try and get a cow plant again. We are going to need a cow plant. We haven't got too much longer left on this episode. Anyway, we only have 5 minutes left. How are you doing, sweetheart? You're uncomfortable. Why are you uncomfortable? From dirty surroundings. Icky. Right, okay. Well, can you clean it then? No, you can't. You can clean those. And then go and take a bath. And you're probably going to need to go to bed. Oh, it's not that late. It's not that late. What are you doing, darling? Eating a hamburger. Where are you? What are you doing all the way over there, my darling? Go on home. Honestly, just head on home. Finish eating. You finished eating now. Go home. Because you don't like your surroundings. And who's fishing? I think you're fishing, aren't you? Your blood is out of control. Stop that then, because you're hungry as well. So go and eat a piece of that. Sarah's going to have to do... Sarah, you off to bed already, my darling? No, don't go to bed. Oh, you need to pee. Alright, we'll get a little bit of sleep then, and then we'll send you to pee in a little while. Okay. How's this little miss doing? Is she's coming home. She's almost finished in the bath, and then she can head to her bed. She can. Sarah, darling, why are you getting in and out of bed like that? Are you stuck? Are you stuck? I know you need to pee. I know you do. Have you just wet yourself? She's just wet herself. Okay, look. Clean up. It's like your waters have broke, okay? Don't worry about it. All these kids need to get out of this bath, okay? We might have to have a separate toilet. You're home. You need some fun, so go here and dance. Get your fun up. Right, you are in bed. Or you're headed to bed, so that's fine. You need to pee, though. And you're hungry. Don't go to bed, then. Have something to eat. Anybody would think I was starving these kids or something. Seriously. Right. You are inspired. But you are also tired and you need some fun. Well, you're dancing, so that's fine. Finish dancing and then you can go and sleep. You're okay. Right, you're having something to eat and then you can go and pee. I know it's filthy, but just go and pee. And then you can go to bed as well. Sarah, my darling, you're absolutely knackered, but you stink. Just get into bed for a quick sleep. Go on. Jabez, what are you doing? He's talking to the plant. Good man yourself. That's it. Talk to the plant. Get your social up. It's fine. Right. Can you talk to this one? Can you talk to this one? Talk to it. And talk to this one. And Kitty Winks. Which one had... You. Give them to your dad. Put it there. And there. Good. And Jabez, when you've finished doing that, can you put these in your inventory? Mount it. No. Well, that's not what we want. Good. That's what we wanted. So then you can... Why can't you fertilise? Oh, it's been recently fertilised. Okay, that's fine. We will hold on to those. Can any of these be evolved again? Evolve it. And evolve it. That one can't be evolved. Okay, well that's fine. We will get you there, we will. Right. She's going there. She's in bed. Your fun's nearly up, my darling. Good girl. Okay, go on to bed. We're going to turn that off now. Go on. You're going to bed. That's fine. Right, Sarah, my darling, I know you're tired, but go and get in the bath. And then you can go back to bed. Go on. And Jabez, darling, your social's going up, which is fine. Awesome. We will talk to the plants. We will. Okay, and that's my timer telling me that I've held your attention long enough. I am probably... No, see, I was going to say I was going to play off camera for a little while. I will probably play off camera for a little while now until Sarah goes into labour. And then I will jump back on to record for the next episode. Just so that I can get their farm sorted and try and find these extra eggs that are missing and get the cow plant and all that good stuff. So... don't forget to leave a thumbs up on the video. Leave your comments, as always, in the comments box down below. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button already, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Ciao for now, guys.